We have got to the point where
Wagwan. What's up, guys? It's been a minute since I've been on. Almost a full month. I know it's been a minute. I had to do some things along the way. Needed time to think, needed time to sort things out. Still doing that. But I think it's time that I hop on, because birthday was a couple days ago, so yeah. I wanted to do a birthday stream, but shit, no. I still needed time. I wanted to hop on about a half hour ago, but I lost track of time. That is my only excuse. I lost track of time. Anyway. I'm just setting up right now. Just setting up. I figured I'd talk to y'all since you know. So it's not dead. It's currently setting up some things here. So a couple things I wanted to get into. I'm about to switch over real quick. Switching over right now. Okay, I'm putting on the shades. So something I wanted to talk about is Prototype. Now, if you guys are not aware of the game franchise of Prototype, I'm gonna break it down for y'all. Okay. Now, Prototype is a game that it takes place in New York. Okay. The first game, Prototype, is it reached a point of hero and let me rephrase that. It I don't know how I'm gonna word that. This is why I'm trying to read more. So another thing I wanted to put in there was me reading more. Now, the purpose of me reading more is, one, to increase my vocabulary, two, allow me to learn how to digest what I'm about to say before I say it. Properly, I keep tripping over my words, and me having a speech impediment growing up and having to go to speech therapy. I did get out of speech therapy, but I don't know. I guess the less I read, the harder it was for me to put sentences together. I find like I still read every day, but it's just reading shit in general, daily shit, social media, whatever it is. But being able to read important, like good books, like things with theology and not theology, philosophy, good storybooks, stuff like that. This is very important to read. That stuff increases your vocabulary by a lot. What I do is that if I see a word that I either never seen before or forgot the meaning of or never heard of, I look it up. I look up the definition so that I know how to use it, and then I add that to my vocabulary. Of course, it's like practice. You have to kind of think about it quite often, going over it and being like, okay, this is a new word I'm adding, Because like with anything else, with learning, you have to repeat it over and over again before it sticks. Who did that? Who the fuck did that shit? That was disgusting. Anyway, I'm reading a lot more. I read a book, I read a chapter of a book, I should say. I've been reading, been watching some shows here and there, learning some new things, reminding myself of some things that I used to think, like, not used to think, but like theology, like philosophies. Fuck, why didn't you say theology? Philosophies, quotes, and stuff like that. Just doing everything I can to learn more. So one of those things. So again, increasing my vocabulary, knowing how to put sentences together, being able to think of what I want to say before I say it. And just using my brain in different ways, you know. I think it's very important. And one of the greatest ways of increasing your vocabulary is reading books on philosophy. Like I said, you learn more philosophy, you get a bit wiser. You learn quotes, you learn about history. You can then you're then able to quote parts in history in, let's say, a debate or argument that you're having with somebody, which either politically or based on their philosophy versus what is good and right. See what I'm talking about right there? Versus what is right and wrong in terms of morals. And being able to give advice to people by being able to quote those things. Read on things like, for example, something that Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. said like, way back when. And you can quote that and give advice for somebody else. Stuff like that. That's just like one example. I think being able to do that is a really good skill to have in terms of conversation, talk about certain topics.
Working across teams
things like
is
stream,
tough, but
for
Asana
example.
helps you handle it. That's because Asana is where humans
just
and AI
something good to have
coordinate
and
work
something-
together.
I guess you can say
AI
I'm
can spot
retiring
roadblocks and assign work in a
in
snap,
a way.
so everything and
Because of
everyone
that.
stays
I'm
on
tired
track.
of being able to just
That's how
out
work
words.
gets handled. That's
Tired of
Asana.
not knowing what to
Visit
say,
us
not
at
knowing how to
asana.com. That's
word certain things, so they come
ASANA.com.
out better versus me just saying the first thing that comes out of my head or second or third thing, and it still doesn't come out right because I still can't figure out how to word it or how to word it in a way that, you know, that lets people know that, you know, I know what I'm talking about. You know, stuff like that is very important. As an adult. And also just never forgetting about history so that you know how to avoid certain things that are going in current times or in the future. So, moving on to a new subject, back to prototype. So, what I want to talk about prototype is the third game is coming out now to bring you guys back in perspective. There's the first game, which you play as Alex Mercer. There's the second game, which you play as a guy named Sergeant James Heller. He was in the Army. I'm assuming he was a Green Beret. guess, downtown New York, in which he comes across Alex Mercer. Shit hits the fan, and then, things get crazy. So, in the third game, you guys look, there's rumors going around that you play as Alex Mercer again in the third game. Don't know if that's 100% true or not, but those are the rumors. And there's posts, and it's looking pretty cool. And I want to play the game really bad. Not gonna lie, I've been waiting for years for this. It's been, 13 years or so? 12 or 13 years since the release of Prototype 2. Now, the reason of it taking that long is because the publisher, not the developer, the publisher, set a time frame at which the developers have to reach a certain goal in sales before they drop the project in making the third game. The second game was left on a cliffhanger, and it stayed on that cliffhanger for over a decade. Now they're finally releasing it because the publisher realized, oh man, this game is doing really good. People are loving it. People are wanting the game back. Well, I gotta say, it's greed, man. It's always greed. Greed is the reason why. In fact, they doubled the sales after like a couple of years or so. So like, and then it continued making more money. And so like what's wrong with, I don't want to get into that. It really pissed me off that it took this long, but I'm happy it's finally happening. But what the fuck, man? It's not even like they were like, oh shit, this game's actually doing well. I think we need to call the studio back and have them come back with us and make the third game. No, they didn't do it. They waited. Like, it's fine if it was like, I mean, it's not fine that it happened, but if it happened like a year or two after, that would have been great. Because I really wanted to play that game so badly, but I'm glad it's finally happening now. Fuck. That really fucked me up. Anyway, moving on from that topic. So yeah, I'm excited for that game. But next topic I want to talk about is what's going on with Warframe. Now, give me a moment, I'm going to pull something up real quick. I should have this ready. So let's see. What's new? What's new? Let's see. What is new with Warframe here? I'm sorry. Oh shit, they updated the website. It looks so nice now. So currently, right now, look at the overview for the dev stream of Fuck! Let's look at Deathstream 192. So, what they have written down here. I was trying to remember if I had my screen capture on the right screen. Fucking hell, bro! Like I said, my brain moves faster than my mouth. Okay, so it says with 2025 come and gone, check out your year in review. See most used warframes, weapons, and more. So, it says we're hard at work at Switch 2 version of Warframe. Tenno can expect 60 FPS, full 180p, and Joy-Con 2 mouse support. Stay tuned for more details on February stream. Oh shit, Stardays is back from February 4th to March 2nd. With the help of community artist Derek Hart. We've got brand new glyphs inbound for the most sentimental in-game event of the year.
Shopping with your parents can be embarrassing.
Why would they sell jeans with holes in them? I'm going to speak to the manager.
Australia.
That hoodie is giving.
One in Brisbane on January 30th.
Thanks to the Chase mobile app, your
Another
kid
in
can shop
Melbourne,
independently while you
on
keep an eye on their spending.
February
So you can go
6th.
from
We can be
Tenno
twinsies.
will also
Power shopping.
be able to
Saw you
purchase
stayed on
Warframe
budget.
merch
Thanks,
at
Mom.
each
freedom for kids,
stop,
control
with
for
no
parents.
ticket
That's
required.
family banking from
But
Chase.
that's not all.
Account subject to
Tickets
approval.
for
Chase mobile app
Boston.
is available for select mobile devices. Message and data rates may
Boston's.
apply.
Oh,
JD
fuck,
Mortgage
that's on the
Bank,
12th.
NYSE.
Bro, I want to go so bad. Tenno VIP go live February 12th. Tickets for our Brazil Tenno VIP in Sao Paulo. This may go instead of April 2nd. Go so bad. How much are tickets? They're probably expensive as fuck right now. A couple hundred. 100 something. Okay, so look at this. We got a new look for. Nope. Fuck. I'm just gonna look at it. I'm not gonna try to guess it. It's the one Warframe that I don't really like playing as, unfortunately. But this is a cool ass look. I'm not gonna lie. This is a cool look. Can't remember his name. Bobbin. Bobbin heirloom skin allows you to stylize his fit, adhering to a philosophy of ripcord round. Shed the sleeves, leave them on, or take his jacket off altogether. Oh shit. Wherever you think flexes his fashion best. Like previous heirlooms, this collection includes an exclusive heirloom signa for more details, including a full list of collection items. Here, below. Also tinkered with his technical mastermind and fine-tuned his abilities for updated kit. His retouch includes the following changes. Added clarification to abilities that scale with enemy level. Passive. Description updated to match multi-captive bonuses. Passive will trigger when the target is being shocked by electric procs. Tesla Nervos. Status chance scales with power strength. nervous. Now try to maximize their distance from one another. Ragdoll's enemies can now be affected. Added a trail to keep track of them better when in motion. Augment Tesla Bank added a marker to affected enemies to better see which enemies to prioritize. Mine layer. Merged Tether Coil and Fleshit Orb. Tether Fleshit can stick to walls and ceilings. Merged Vector Pad and Overdrive. Pad provides a speed buff alongside the directional push. Pad applies Overdriver's damage buff, damage, and speed boost also given to equipped companion. Tap for Tether Fleshit and hold for Vector Overdriver. Vice versa will also work. Photon Strike. Forced Blast proc to enemies hit by blast. Double damage to enemies with Overguard. Reduced ability cost. Slight increases to radius. Enemies trapped in Bastille no longer get thrown about by Photon Strike. Augment Photon Repeater. If Photon Strikes hit at least 5 enemies, the next cast will cost no energy and fire 2 additional strikes. Bastille can now hold an infinite number of enemies, but with a limit on the amount of active Bastilles and Vortexes. Increased armor bonus cap and rate, which Vauban and Squad gain armor while inside Bastille. Ragdoll's enemies will now be affected by Bastille's armor strip. Augment repelling Bastille. Removed repelling mechanic. Since there is no cap, instead killing an enemy with Bastille will increase its duration by additional 2 seconds. Vortex portion remains the same. Then we got the Lunar New Year coming up, representing the year of the horse, with Daggeth's blazes with Ghostly Fury. Sorry, I'm wording shit badly right now. Find a new suite of customizations in the game. Market soon, including the Daggeth Yafari skin, new Kaith skin, Floof, Sugatra, Glyph, and more. So, oh my god, that looks sick. Damn! That looks sick. That looks sick. Bro. Look at that. How is that? Like, yo, who's the name of that artist again? What's the name of that artist again? Is she in charge of all of this shit? All of this? Okay. Excuse me, sorry. I had a sandwich. The Shadowgrapher. Our next update, the Shadowgrapher, is coming in March, after Vauban Airway. To set expectations, it will not be a traditional Echoes update, meaning the Shadowgrapher is a standalone experience and not directly connected to the old piece. Huh? With that, let's move on to a few key details. Why? Or tease, depending on who you ask. The Shadowgrapher brings a new game mode to Warframe, accessible via the ruined Vesper Relay and Star Chart. Oh, from the lobby of the relay. You will be able to access the Shadowgrapher's new content by entering mysterious inky portrait. Learn more next stream February. Excuse me. Interesting. 64th Warframe Folly. Shadowgrapher will introduce our newest Warframe, Folly. What? We don't have much to say about her now, so be sure to tune in to our EX dev stream for a closer look at what she'll bring to the table on campus. We're talking about painting Warframe. My mind is going all over the place. I'm trying to figure out. Will she like grab an enemy and just slap them against the wall and they're like graffiti or some shit? And then a whole bunch of health orbs and shit just fly out. And you hear, oh! I don't know. My mind is just going all over the damn place.
New Year,
Gals
same
and Grundle
extra value
Deluxe.
meals at
Huh?
McDonald's. So now get 2 snack wraps, plus fries and a medium soft drink for
Gals
just
Deluxe.
$8.
For limited time only. Prices and participation may vary. Prices may be higher in Hawaii, Alaska, and California, and for delivery.
Granger knows that if
Ooh,
you're a
sorry.
school custodian,
Damn.
cleanliness is your top priority.
And this is Grendel?
That's why you can
What the
rely on
fuck?
Granger for a range of cleaning
We're going
products
all
and equipment,
cyborg now?
from disinfectants to floor scrubbers.
Grendel.
Granger, for the
Grendel.
ones who get it done.
Grendel. Look at this. Exceltra Prime. Exceltra Time Attack. What? Huh? These are the concepts for the weapons. I'm guessing for the Exceltra. Exceltra, yes. And then this is Grendel's Master Deluxe. Masseter Deluxe. I don't know if y'all know, for those of you that aren't dental assistants or aren't dentists or whatever, don't know about the human anatomy. Masseter is the tooth, name of the tooth where you chew. Just so you know. Last but certainly not least, back to you. Gauss and Grendel will also receive their very own duo emote. Okay. You have to wait to see Grendel in-game, but we're able to show a special in-game Gauss Deluxe skin video for your viewing pleasure, created by Steven Gibson, art director at Sumo. Upcoming quality life changes. It just won't be proper Warframe dev stream without quality life changes, would it? We have a variety of niceties inbound, new advisory weapons, an updated Requiem relic system, Riven silver changes, additional operator drifter faces, and much more. Riftguard Sindana is receiving variant purchasable with Regal IS. Okay. Old Peace Quest will soon be replayable. More Honoria are on their way, including Syndicate Honoria. Devil's Triumph Floofs are coming soon to the in-game market. Wall running. So it says teased. TennoCon 2025 teased the return of wall running, and after many months of experimentation, we are no longer planning to implement this system. What? Our goal is to keep players in a fun parkour flow state, and we couldn't get wall running to work in a way that satisfied the aim. That said, we're taking a look at what other parkour elements could be improved, along with other mechanics like vaulting, to make your movement less prone to interruption. Awakening Remaster. Find golden rays and renewed lighting when your Warframe first awakens with our upcoming remaster of Awakening Quest. They're constantly updating that mission. It's changed so much since I first played the game. We've given this mission Skybox a significant pass, along with the lighting and flow of certain enemies. The first time I ever played it was 2014, 2015? 2015? Something like that. Torn Strike feedback. We're actively reviewing and discussing feedback related to Torn Strikes. While we didn't have anything concrete to share on stream, we're still receptive to and aware of your comments on some issues that we're looking to resolve are tricky. So internal discussions are ongoing. In the meantime, we're keen to continue hearing your suggestions and appreciate your patience. New advisory weapons. A few new weapons have been loaded into the pipeline for the adversary system, including Kuva, Tenet, and Coda armaments. The following will arrive with our next update to Shadowgrapher. The new Kuva variant, Kuva Dual Saw. The new Tenet variant, Tenet Quada, to be shown at a later date. New Coda variant, Coda Boombaclot. Huh? So they're making a new variant of the Boombaclot. More drifter operator faces. Not final, it says. Okay, that's all we got here. So that's what we got here. So okay, now for those of you that are new, welcome. We got shit that we gotta do. And hold on, give me a moment. Alright. All right. So, oh. I don't really have anything for us to watch, so at the moment. So we're not planning to stay. We're not planning to stay, right? Let's try to see if I can come across something. All right. Give me a second to set up here. What y'all been up to since I've been away? This is a time to talk, y'all. This is a time where you get to stop being lurkers or antisocial and start moving the fingers on the keyboard. Start moving that mouth. Pause. Hopping back on Warframe. I'm setting it up for now. I'm gonna be playing a bit of it. Motherfuckers, because I have all the caps. All the caps on, that's why. Okay. It's been a while. I've been on and off of the game, but I have not been playing much of it. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I played a bit today, earlier today. I've mainly been trying to get those parts for Dagon set. Build. I had set up a Strix Prime to build. Of course, I don't have any space for it. That is just fucking beautiful, bro. That is just fucking beautiful. In fact, I don't have space for any weapons. It's just beautiful. So, I got Daggett, optics, Daggett, chassis. The blueprint. I see the systems, right? So tell me, I think that's coming out February 4th, right? Around February, if I'm not mistaken. When was it supposed to? When was those parts supposed to drop? Give me a moment real quick. While I look this up real quick. Daggerthorns, there we are. Found it.
The 2026 Chevy Equinox is ready for your daily drives, weekend getaways, and everything in between. Plenty of cargo space, plus a big touchscreen that keeps all your tech right where you need it. It's more than an SUV. It's your Equinox.
Yeah, I was right.
Chevrolet.
February
Together, let's
4th,
drive.
2 p.m. And it will remain until the 18th. That'll be the last alert, which is the 4th. So the last alert for the 4th part, Daggett. Hold on a second. Last alert will be on February 4th, 2 p.m. It will be a mission. It will be a survival mission. It will be on Alara, on Jupiter. The level enemies will be 25 to 30. And you'll get the systems, 10,000 credits. That'll be all. Okay. Okay. So what I've been working on, right, is I've been doing, well, all I did really was open Mars and Venus on Steel Path. I didn't do any missions on Mars or Venus yet. Well, actually, no, that's wrong. I did a mission on Venus for Steel Path. Did E-Gate. That's it. Now, open to both Mars and Venus for now. So I got that done. What I've been working on. Oh shit! I almost forgot. So, fuck. Damn it! I was on the right thing. I was hovering over the right thanks, So I've been grinding for Bello Vilca. Why? So I can level up. So I can get the lens that I need for my book.
Welcome to the bloody circus. These are all I have, I'm afraid. They're very kind. I find it helpful to have work to focus upon. Let us begin. Time to do our duty, Ted. Albrecht's laboratory is under siege, with a murder attacking on 2 separate fronts. I need you to defend every single one of them with all your might. They're trying to destroy the Oracle. Beneath the bone, the eardrum is fragile. All too easy to rupture.
Working across teams is tough, but Asana helps you handle it. Asana AI can spot roadblocks and assign work to keep everything on track. That's how work gets handled. Visit us at asana.com.
diamond. Like, we're here for Belo Volga. that, bro? Why was I by myself? What the fuck?
At Walden University, get the W.
With tempo learning, I'm in the driver's seat.
Go faster.
Go slower.
What I already know and what's happening in my world sets my pace. Let's do this. Get the W. Walden University.
Nice. Finally. Finally.
Benighted valley, besieged and friendless as we are, you have stood with us. Behold!
Like it or not, the fish is more clued in to Albrecht's diseased brain than I could ever be. If I'm going to find that prick, I need the fish.
Darkfur, you won't regret this. I promise.
Goes to show, fish. You ain't as smart as you'd like. And your promises are shit. I already do.
He made you a widow, but he made me a murderer!
Hey! Hey! Hey, 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 hey! If this is smart, I want to be dumb. Yell, 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 yell! Hit and hurt and hurt! We lost it all. We lost green and run and food want and smell follow and sky blue and min. And all we got for all that losing are these big brains. Big brains in each other. And you want to lose that too? Brains by being dumb and each other by throwing us away. We're all we got. Nobody knows what it's like being us. Nobody but us. You're not mad at each other. You're mad at you. You can't hurt everything that hurt you. Sometimes things just hurt. Sometimes things not wrong. Sometimes things just are. We're all we have left. And you want that to die too. And knock it off!
The scene rises. The light fails. Lovers cling to each other and children cling to us. The moment we cease to hold each other, the moment we break faith with one another, the sea engulfs us. And the light goes out.
What's that?
Something from Albrecht's library.
No. I mean, what's that? You don't look right. Shit. Neither do I. Lloyd?
Your color. The void sickness is advancing. Remaking you the way the murmur remakes everything.
Lloyd?
I'm close to a means to reverse the process. I think.
You think?
I need to return to my instruments. Forgive me.
Bird 3. Bird? Hey. Bird?
Yes, go good. Lloyd! Lloyd is prepared for us to...
Samples over here, if you please. I'm never alone down here, Tenno. So much of what we do resembles magic. No wonder we found demons in the forbidden spaces. Will there be anything else, Tenno?
Hello. Splendid. Well, I mean, if you're sure. Lloyd! Lloyd is prepared for us to undergo treatment. As we are the only creatures to have...
Lloyd, what you need? Go with the herd, you know? Let's crack that thing.
Netraceres.
Your glyphs. So, hit the terminal to exit into the labs. Take your key glyphs and get to it. Come on. The Netracell is deep in this lab maze. Get control of a few terminals. That'll help you zero in on them. Use the key glyph and get ready for whatever happens next. Right door, wrong key glyph. Try a different one. Security's freaking out. The Netrocell doors won't open till you clear out the uglies around the entrance. Are slowing us down. Find him, smash him. Now, I gotta know what's in that Netrocell.
Hardcore grind mode.
Albrecht's damn necromites are reinforcing the Netrocell. Your hands are tied until you knock them out. Albrecht was hiding and get back to the Sanctum. Not what I was looking for. But if you're happy, I'm happy.
Crescendo. Wow. Not a single we got a platinum mod.
Come on. Let's at least pretend this mess can...
I say, would you get your attention, please? Do not stay away over long. Our enemy does not tire.
Daniel, hurry!
Okay. We're changing up the mood here. Okay. Fuck you.
Imagine if...
The peon become the leader. But before the magic, I was talking to the preacher. No secrets, I was battling my demons. When I was down bad, they didn't want to give me features. Back against the wall, no Adidas. Stress, I'm smoking on sativa. Used to have no fever. My girl said she wanna leave, but I'm not a good pleaser. My family ain't happy neither. These are the clouds that carry my thoughts away. I'm sitting on my patio, lost in space. No love lost, but I got no more to give. I'ma let the smoke kill me or keep on towing. And when I die, tell my children I was glorious. Tell them the world was yours, but never born with it. I'm more cautious, less talkative. Now my house like an office, I'm bossing.
My mind gets cloudy. Clouds that carry my thoughts away. My mind gets cloudy. Clouds that carry my thoughts away. My mind gets cloudy. Clouds that carry my thoughts away. My mind gets cloudy. Clouds that carry my thoughts away.
Grew up watching gangsters, thugs and wannabes. My homies try to trap me in a trap, I'm trying to leave. Fought for my freedom, made it out without a blemish. Now I'm in this hotel, smoking like a chemist. I'm like a walrus in water, I got my tusk out. Looking at my daughter and my sons, like look how life turned out. I took the long route, and God gave me more than I could ever dream about. And I'm getting high, I can't seem to come down. The rain's coming down and I'm smoking by the pound. I'm not a king, I just got crowned. And I'm top 5, dead or alive now. No more peace signs, I had to piece together mine. And it's the victory lap, we finally crossing the line. It's a dark side to life, but I learned to shine. And this is more than a vibe, it's my bloodline, my mind.
My mind gets cloudy. Clouds that carry my thoughts away. My mind gets cloudy. Clouds that carry my thoughts away. My mind gets cloudy. Clouds that carry my thoughts away. My mind gets cloudy. Clouds that carry my thoughts away.
I'm built for the late hours, when everything quiets down. When I'm chiefing in a circle, I'm the only one with power. Keep it clean, keep it cool, I get my mind right. You can smell the reefer as it pass by. Yeah. Smoke creeping from my balcony.
I'm gonna mute real quick. All right. Hey, yo, who the fuck did that? Bro, I am so hungry right now. Bro. Bro. Fuck it.
I make a loud sing. I let the neighbors get a taste of the herbs and the spices. I'm so delighted when I'm under the influence. Not too many vices, I am in tune with this. I'm rolling with the loud pack, that's all facts. I keep the green wrapped up, smelling all fresh. I put the music on, turn it all the way up. It's like a throwback to the 90s with the boom bap. I put the needle on the record, hit a smooth jazz. If I ain't on a higher level, then I'm on the path. If you don't understand, let me clarify. I don't see a future where I'm terrified. I don't see a future where I jeopardize. I just get inspired when I'm getting high. My eyes redder than a cherry pie. I just keep it going until the end of time. Layout when everything quiets down. When I'm chiefing in a circle, I'm the only one with power. Keep it clean, keep it cool, I get my mind right. You can smell the reefer as it pass by. No, 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 you can smell the reefer as it pass by. Still chiefing on the balcony, my favorite place to be, and I just make the most of it. Ain't no escape from me. It's more than a love, it's like a soul connection. You know you need it, it's the soul's protection. And I'm open, not afraid to show it, never stopping. I'm devoted, I'm above the clouds, and I'm staying here. I go all the way, ain't no changing gears. Every single day, it stays the same in here. Nothing ever fades, it's all remaining clear. We just chillin', we just vibing. My mind steady drifting, we gliding. Sativa, sativa. On the back porch, just me and my reefer. You can find me outside in the deep dark. Watch me shine when I'm sparking up the green bud. I'm built for the late hours, when everything quiets down. I'm chiefing in a circle, I'm the only one with power. Keep it clean, keep it cool, I get my mind right. You can smell the reefer as it pass by. You can smell the reefer as it pass by. Cousin riding shotgun, driving my whip, smoking on that dope. Even if they catch me, I'm still in a trap, let the cops know. Even if they catch me, they still getting cat out of ply holes. Run away, I'm going up the west coast. Take a left turn, just go straight and you can't go wrong. Making money's been a motto. We got them sipping on Moscato. 12 saw me and they just know that I'm in the game. All my hearts been looking at me like I'm insane. Who the hell they think they fooling? You don't know me, man. I've been staying at the top, getting top of the game. Coming out with the guap. Told my girl that I'm about to take off. Just need some time for the road. That's why I feel at home. The highways understand me. They don't judge my ways. I light up every day. It's where I go. It's where I feel at home. The highways understand me. They don't judge my ways. I light up every day. It's where I go. Just some time for the road. Then I'm off. It's like room. I'm gone. Me and shorty got so high, I had to go to church. I'm so lifted, think I sent it first. Man, I'm ballin', I ain't even hit the court. Man, I ball out. Just need a couple rounds. Baddie rolling up the loud. You just talking out your mouth. Just like 12, you need a pipe down. All these other people need a pipe down. My mind has been on the pipe now. All my brothers tell me I need to put the pipe down. I just say chill out. Y'all know I do this for real now. Man, y'all tripping, you just need to chill out. And maybe just vibe. Just need some time for the road. That's where I feel at home. The highways understand me. They don't judge my ways. I light up every day. It's where I go. It's where I feel at home. The highways understand me. They don't judge my ways. I light up every day. It's where I go. Yeah. So when it happens, it happens. so they say. I hit the bottom like bombs over, but got that we just smoke the oxygen away. We drink the toxins, we be mopping, she get topping, I sway. It seem impossible to quit, but she just crawling a cave. I see my partners, they be pawns on the way. $1 bill, I'm signing a deal, a pawns and pawn on the lake. I told her, get it how you live, go ahead and ball if you may. But you can't ball if you may, because you been sitting in the hallway since May. I couldn't call you on that call on that day. I guess you had me on block. I guess it's better that way. I guess it's better that way. Cause now you getting it together. The only time you hear from me is the songs that you play. And when I'm with you, girl, I feel like a player. When I'm without you, I be thinking like I don't really wanna feel like
I'm gonna be right back. I gotta run to the bathroom.
Driving through my own echoes. Baby, don't let go. So they say. They got my man locked up, we still smoke on the way. I'm in my city blowing smoke in the face. They say, little baby, ain't you tired of getting high? Aren't you ashamed? I say, of course I'm ashamed, but it's a part of the game. They say it's all in your brain, but it's a part of the brain. They tell me don't let it rain, but I've been wet since the day they let me out in the rain. You couldn't feel the pain, but you can hear the pain in the music. Yeah, you know I do this, it's for my improvement. I see my partners, they got palmed by their movements. They signing deals and they be swindled, and it's part of the movement. They gave my man 25 and he didn't do it, but we still smoking on the way. Yeah, we still getting to it. She don't even like my music, but she still listen to it. But she still listen to it, and she still feel the music, but she don't really listen to it. Feeling somber, it ain't fall yet, but I got the August blues. Fading off into the autumn, and I hope you do too. I've been searching for a light switch in a dark room. I see the forest for the trees, I'm still chopping wood. Trying to live more life like Pac and them. Two sides to the game, two pocking them. Either you get the red pill or you pop the blue. We was starving in the game, so we ate our shrooms. No way out, it said we break the rules. Take the pot and plant the seed. Watch the flower bloom like shrooms in a room full of cow manure. We the kids from the bottom, it's just what we do. Born free, but we shackled trying to break those chains. They going for the crown, we going for the brains. My team stay green, never going brown. It's the life, not the lifestyle.
Oh, it's always so much better in hindsight. The love we wasted in the sunsets we never noticed. The kids we were, I think about them all the time. When the days were longer and the grass was greener. Oh, it's so much better in hindsight. The love we wasted in the sunsets we never noticed. The kids we were, I think about them all the time. When the days were longer and the grass was greener.
Think of my life a lot and how it's all changed. Always out of place like I was a misplaced grave. Running out of time, but I've still got the patience. Waiting for the world to catch up to my greatness. In a day daydream. Rolling down State Street, big fish, small pond, I still hate me. All of my idols are fake, that's what fame brings. The darker the past, the more the gold chain blings. All these bars like a noose, I just hang here. Time goes by, it's all a loop, like my brain is. Wasting my youth like a page out of Cambridge. Studying books when I should be on stage with them. The power that be is fear, but it can't scare me. The future's so clear, but it can't prepare me for all the good things that I've been hearing. I guess it's true what they say, seeing is been.
Oh, it's always so much better in hindsight. The love we wasted in the sunsets we never noticed. The kids we were, I think about them all the time. When the days were longer and the grass was greener. Oh, it's so much better in hindsight. The love we wasted in the sunsets we never noticed. The kids we were, I think about them all the time. When the days were longer and the grass was greener.
Hazy nights, moon looking blue, higher than the moon. It's like a typhoon. Eiffel Tower view. Excuse me, we bonjour. How are you? We merci beaucoup. Came through with the smoke. I came through with the smoke. And my whole city when we came with the smoke. Vices that I can't leave alone. Now I can't feel my face with my phone. I've been going out my mind. The right high might just change my life. Don't try to tell me not to get high. I'm looking for peace of mind, can you provide? Can you take me there, cause I'm halfway gone. Belly of the beast, so it's like a marathon. Had to stop running cause my stamina gone. And I know that you can get me higher. From hazy nights to brighter skies, I've been trying to find my peace of mind. Don't try to tell me not to get high. When you get me higher. Hazy nights to brighter skies, I've been trying to find my peace of mind. Don't try to tell me not to get high. When you get me higher. I've been flowing through the night with my thoughts on mute, trying to find a little calm in the chaos too. Every hit feel different when the pain feel true. I don't chase the high, I just hate feeling blue. City never sleep, but my soul need rest. Too much on my mind, too much on my chest. I've been lost in the moment, dodging every test, trying to turn these bad days into something blessed. They don't know the way when the silence loud. When you smile in the dark, but you hurt in crowds. If I fall too deep, will you pull me out? Or just watch me fade when I burn out? I don't need forever, I just need a night. Just one clear thought, just one clean thought, just one clean life. From hazy night to brighter skies, I've been trying to find my peace of mind. Don't try to tell me not to get high. When you get me higher. Hazy night to brighter skies, I've been trying to find my peace of mind. Don't try to tell me not to get high. When you get me higher.
Okay, I'm back. I had to go number 2. I had to go number 2. I feel better now. Feel a couple pounds lighter. Feeling good.
Lights on, world off, hit plate in our zone. Phone flip, airplane, I ain't picking up tones. Big dreams, little stress, let it melt, let it fade. One pull, feel the weed, get erased, get replaced. Deep breath, watch the smoke, draw lines in it.
Yeah.
Mind loud till it hush,
Yeah.
like a crowd in the stair.
Yeah.
I'm the king of my
Yeah.
throne. Time slow,
Yeah.
hands jogging the track.
Yeah.
But the vision more sharp.
Yeah.
Head high, but I'm sinking in deep to the floor. Good vibes. vibes in my chest like a beat, like a drum. Worries all take a ride and drift and they done. Lights on, world off, I'm lit.
Okay.
Whole mood like whole way shifted.
So
Clouds in a room, I'm drifting.
right now I'm just going through a list of games as to what I could possibly play. I mean, I got a lot of games. I'm not gonna lie. I got games that I haven't touched. We're not really. A lot of the games aren't really to my liking. Or at least I don't feel like I should be playing right now.
Laugh once at the past, I was running in place. Now I move 2 steps with a calm in my
That's
face.
the difficult part.
Try to come back,
That
but I
is
walked it outside.
the
Peace
difficult
here like a friend that been waiting to ride. Curtains crack, see the moon, draw a line on the wall. Big world, but my mind feels small, feels small. That's cool, I ain't trying to fix every storm. Right now, all I need is this glow, feel warm. Air sweet, every breath like a prayer.
So I need a game to speak to me and be like, yes, this is it. Prototype 3 is that game. I'm not gonna lie. GTA 6 is probably that game, given how long it's taking. I'm putting it in the category of probably. I'm imagining it being like $100-something, being pretty good, but like not really worth all the wait, not to wait all the bullshit, all the BS that is happening in between all this. So yeah. Oh shit. Oh.
The next breath feels better. The next breath feels better.
Look at all that reflective material.
The weight of the world on my shoulders. The weight of my girl, the weight of these curls. I went to college, can't get no world, but still I get on the stage and then I light it ablaze. Rappers that couldn't pay me, now they all up in my face. They wanna see me perform, they wanna see me record, they wanna watch me play ball, but now when I'm down and bored, I remember the doubt, I remember the hurt, I remember the pain. I was always alert, cause they would kick me when I'm down and try to make it worse. So I got up off the ground and got back in the dirt. I started digging for my purpose, yeah, I know what I'm worth. I'm done hoping for the best and always waiting for the worst. If I know that I could do it, then I put it in a verse. You could call me and I could do it, I could probably put in work. If you wanna get the best of me, then I'ma need the best. Every time I close my eyes, I swear the next breath feels better.
So frustrating.
The next breath feels better. Every time I close my eyes, the next breath feels better. I swear the next breath feels better. The next breath feels better. Every time I close my eyes, the next breath feels better. I swear the next breath feels better. The next breath feels better. Every time I close my eyes, the next breath feels better. I swear the next breath feels better. The next breath feels better. I've been learning how to breathe when the pressure get intense. Every scar a reminder of the cost of confidence. I've been losing sleep at night, but I'm waking with intent. Trying to turn my past regrets into something that makes sense. They don't see the silent battles, only hear the applause. Every win come with a weight, every truth got a flaw. I've been talking to my demons, trying to keep them at bay. I've been praying for some peace, but I still grind every day. Had to separate the love from the ones who pretend. Had to trust myself alone when it came to the end. I ain't perfect, but I'm present, I ain't running no more. Every breath feel like a chance I ain't had before. The next breath feels better.
Oh, fuck, man.
The next breath feels better. Every time I close my eyes, the next breath feels better. The next breath feels better. Every time I close my eyes, the next breath feels better. I swear the next breath feels better. The next breath feels better. Every time I close my eyes, the next breath feels better. I swear the next breath feels better. The next breath feels better. Hey, 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 hey.
The fuck is this shit in my pocket? Where the fuck did I get this shit from? What the fuck? All these little candies here. I don't remember where I got them.
Hey yo, toughest prison yard rocks in my black lawn. In 10 years you look back, realize I'm that strong. Yeah, beat the skill, we drill until the bat's gone. Bats explode in the dirt like popcorn. Yeah. So what's this life that we're living for? Yeah. Yeah, I wonder when I wake up in the morning with my feet on the floor. When I hear the front door close, in my eyes thinking I don't even know. Let me tell you how the story goes. Laying in the bed, it's time to rest ahead. That's what the wise man said. Before he was wise, he was the same old man. The man in the bed that said good night, my friend. I close my eyes and breathe in, breathe out, drifting into my dream. It's so serene. Then I hear the angels sing in the mind's eye. They're showing me these things. It's all because yesterday built this tomorrow. You don't even know, you don't even know, you don't even know. It's all because yesterday built this tomorrow.
I could chew it.
You don't even know, you don't even know, you don't even know. Yeah, ayo, ayo. So what's this life that we're living for? Yeah, I wonder when I wake up in the morning with my feet on the floor. When I hear the front door close, in the mind's eyes thinking I don't even know, yo. So what's the use of having sight if you ain't got vision, can't picture wrong from right? Too much food on your plate, then you bite. If you overchew, you lose the taste of what's right. Too many people on the globe to touch one, but if you reach one, you might teach one. So as I rise with the sun, I start the day in the same way the day begun. I say goodnight, my friend. I close my eyes and breathe in, breathe out, drifting into my dream. It's so serene. Then I hear the angels sing in the mind's eye. They're showing me these things. It's all because yesterday built this tomorrow. You don't even know, you don't even know, you don't even know. It's all because yesterday built this tomorrow. You don't even know, you don't even know, you don't even know.
Bruh, I got a couple nails.
Rolling, burning slow, like we cruising down the street, and the flame's still lit, cause the words ain't cheap.
So the wife has autism and the husband has ADHD.
I've been smoking good trees since 03. My top three.
Anyway, it's a device.
Yours truly,
it's a
I'm
device.
a cool dude. Living life like a movie now. Lay me down to sleep. God, do your duty and the dog.
I bought this way back a few years ago.
Old school that explains
on a roller.
First car was a Cadillac, bought it twice.
This is like this specific one, the blue one.
All I wanted was a stripe.
Cost me $75.
I was taught to always live within my means. Do dirt by my lonely, I don't need no
but
sitting back in my leg, about to roll another sack, get it poppin' like
this.
that. You know what I mean?
It's like prickly, but it doesn't like puncture the skin. So you can like do different things. Peel it around like this. Squeeze it. Or do this. Mono roller is nice.
Slow, put a 3.5 in the backwood. I'm the neighborhood fat boy. My
They have others that are cheaper, but I purposefully bought
you won't catch me with a
$75.
sour look, and my shorty look sweet, smelling sour. Look, don't bring a seed in my sour. Kush in my house, rolling leaf in my lounge.
You know what I mean?
Old school, spin the heat in the house too. See my heat been consistent since 2000. You see my pre-rolls looking like twin towers. Roll slow, slow, roll slow, roll slow. Auntie Maxine got the 4-0. I'll be Maxine Waters on a low, low. Maxine Shaw on a slow roll. I told her pass it, she replied no. I'm blowing down the pound cause I'm grown.
See the marks it leaves in my hand. It's good for anxiety, shit like that. Anyway. raspberry. Tastes like the inside of a pocket, because it was inside a pocket for a long time.
Talk of the town, all they talk about now. When I spark my crown, it's a crown me sound. Neon fall,
Sweatshirt pocket.
it's a crown me sound. Neon fall, it's a crown me sound. Yeah, alien made it. 10 like a spaceship. Neon fog pouring up in the cadence. Got green all around like rain. And the all black crew like 6 high rabbits. Red bone coupe and my wrist got carrots. Do it till they hook me, sink me, bass and
I feel like saying it. Black raspberry
we elevated to the hill.
and blueberry mixed together. Those are the two flavors.
Do it no precept like
there's the artificial.
Rare of a breed can't feed me gaming. No Neanderthal smokes cloning me famous. No emulation, no irritation. Cooling to the teens with the army fragrance. Good for the heat in the den on vacations. I'm severing it for the week as debating. Turn the boys into black with the cigarette top.
Oh, another fun fact. Lemons aren't naturally occurring. That's man-made. Lemons are a crossbreed between an orange and a citron. I mean between the lime and a citron.
Tar haze and I'm leaking black through the smog.
That's
Keeping
what
it
lemons
hot,
are.
speaking a lot, leaking a drop, smoke, sticking no pop. Just for the pop for the bullet or not, it's boiling hot. Bust out a bubble and slow your heart. No blood on the buckle, but dirty a lot. No nickel or ruble right after your dog. Super plug just knows a jugular. 18 bongs in a regular. Form of the horror like Satan, bro. Rolly poly in a D. Buy around about a pound for the cheaper down with the speakers back ends like a creature heat on a stick and they
Probably
broke
because
for
it's
the
old.
weekend. Turn the boys into black with a cigarette talk. Smoked out a pack when I'm
Tastes
smoking
too
out
artificial.
loud. Talk of the town, all they talk about now. When I spark my crown, it's a crown me
No, I mean, not like a sour heads flavor. I think it's what I'm missing. It's like a little bit of sourness. This will tell you how old that shit is. I guarantee you, bro, I got this shit like at some point last year. When? That's the last apple.
Snapback, faded denim, that vintage glow. Oh, so young body, yeah, I'm pacing it slow. Polaroids on the dresser from a late night show. But I'm home by one, I don't chase that low. Clean fate, clean mind, let the spirit grow. Got a pocket full of dreams, not a purchase, no. I was praying in the hallway,
Whole lot
in
of
a row.
pocket
Now my faith
flavor.
got legs, watch the blessings flow. Mama said stand up, never been for a trend, so I walk my own route. Every turn I defend, I don't flex for the gram. I invest in my friends. If the vibe don't build, then the night just ends. Got a path, got a plan, got a pen, let it show. The truth in the verse, not a match for the show. Every scar, every loss gave a quiet halo. Now I shine from within, that's my vintage glow.
Freaking nail clippers.
Vintage glow, let the light run slow. From the crown to the ground, from the highs to the low. I don't need fake gold, I'm already on gold. When you walk in your work, that's a story untold. Vintage glow, from the pain I rose. Turn the doubt into drive, let the real
I'm happy to
one
say
go.
that last week I got I finished my taxes.
I keep a vintage glow.
Taxes done.
I keep a vintage glow.
I like to get it done early.
Keys on the ring, little beat.
The more you do it, the sooner you get the money. The less of a headache it is.
Everything, now I breathe real deep, let the new air in. I was scrolling too long, lost track of my lane, comparing every move to till it mess with my brain. Now I log right off when it feel like a chain. Cause my word ain't weighed by a number or name. Got kids from the block say they feel this tall, cause I came from the same crack lines in the wall. Yeah, I slipped, yeah, I tripped, but I still got up. Turned guilt into grit, now I sip from a new cup. All clean, all hard, let the mindset grow. I forgive, I release, let the grudges go. When the past comes back, trying to steal my glow, I just look in the mirror like we already broke that whole deal. So I move with grace, not in need of boast. Give thanks for the day, for the ones I hold close. From the dust, from the dark, from the way below. I was built for the light, for this vintage. Vintage glow, let the light run slow. From the crown to the ground, from the highs to the low. I don't need fake gold, I'm already on gold. When you walk in your work, that's a story untold. Vintage glow, from the pain I rose. Turn the doubt into drive, let the real ones know. I don't chase what fades, I just water my soul. In a world so cold, I keep a vintage glow.
Keep it gangster, dog. Keep it gangster. Keep it gangster, dog. Keep it gangster.
Yeah, purple drift in my lungs, mind floating in the air. Zone out on the couch, I'm just sunk in the chair. Phone face down, yeah, I'm cut in the glare. Let the whole world spin, I don't even gotta care. Big cloud in the room, thoughts doing the slow dance. Eyes half closed, every blink like a romance. Got snacks on the table, game paused, I'm reclining. Ceiling fan turning little halos, I'm aligning. Brain doing backflips, cartwheels, sideways. Laughing at a text I ain't read in 5 days. Let the buzz take the wheel, I'm a passenger tonight. Riding on a rainbow in the middle of the night. I'm calm with it, heart steady, headlight. Every tiny worry out of mind, out of sight. Just me and my thoughts on a lazy little shift. Clouds in my chest, that purple drift.
Purple drift,
I would love to know when you guys want to see me play more of. I'm very curious.
I lose that weight, I just levitate, I just levitate. Purple drift, that quiet high. Feel my feet leave off the sky. Weightless wave, I can't resist. Float away in that purple drift.
Purple drift in my brain, whole day getting rewound. See my problems on the floor, I don't hear a sound. I remember old pain, then I let it all fade. Turn scars into stars in this homemade shade. Deep talk with myself, yeah, I'm learning my lines. Every hit like a highlight, framing my mind. Let the air get thick, let the room feel kind. I'm a long way out, but I'm still on time. Group chat blowing up, I'm just vibing on red. Got crumbs on my shirt, got a tune in my head. I might rap to the wall, get a hallway a show. Turn the volume on my life up, nice and low. Slow breaths, chest full, I'm a cloud on the floor. Every inhale like I'm walking through a new door. From the couch to the moon on a tiny little lip. One spark, one thought, that purple drip.
Purple drift, I'm gliding slow. Let the stress just come and go. Eyes on low, I lose that weight. I just levitate, I just levitate. Purple drift, that quiet high. Feel my feet leave off the sky. Weightless wave, I can't resist. Float away in that purple drift.
Still awake at 2:17. Glow from the clock, blue on the screen, ash in the tray. Thoughts so clean, world slow down. Mind in between, big exhale, let the day roll off. Scroll through the text, I forgot to respond. Laugh at the memes, yeah, life's so hard, but I'm feeling this peace from the grace of God. Snacks on the desk, got crumbs on the page. Writing these lines like I'm flipping a page. Worries in my chest start leaving the stage. Every long week turns soft with age. Curtains half open, see one lone car. Tiny red tail light drifting so far. Here in my room, I'm my own little star. High on the moment, not chasing a bar. Still awake at 2:17. Feeling so light, yeah, my soul feels clean. Breathing it in, letting off that steam. Talking to the ceiling like it knows my dreams. Still awake at 2:17. Heartbeat calm in a quiet routine. Eyes half closed, but I love this scene. Floating on the night like a slow lane stream. Yeah, still awake at 2:17. Same shirt, same chair. Got a plan in my head, put my faith in the air. Every little puff, turn a worry to a prayer. Past mistakes fade out like they never would. Yeah. Phone face down, I don't need that buzz. I don't need drama when I'm feeling this love. Family in my mind, so I lift them above. Hope they find peace in the push and the shove. Brain unlocked, see the colors in words. Old teacher said I was flighty, absurd. Now I'm taking that doubt, flipping every last word. Turn a late night cloud to a vision I heard. Mood so smooth like the night on a lake. Eyes red tired, but I'm fully awake. Tomorrow got wait, but I know I won't break. Ride this calm to the first light break. Still awake at 2:17. Feeling so light and my soul feels clean. Breathing it in, letting off that steam. Talking to the ceiling like it knows my dreams. Still awake at 2:17. Heartbeat calm in a quiet routine. Eyes half closed, but I love this scene. Floating on the night like a slow lane stream. Light up the moment, vibe in rotation, I'm zoning. Ashtray trophy on the table, Lil Mountain, I'm owning. Summer on the couch, cartoons on my roaming. Eyes half closed, but the big idea's still growing. Back porch breeze, sweatshirt in the late noon. Clouds in my chest, let the stress leave the room. Text from the crew, they like pull up, bring tunes. I pull up with snacks, incense, and good moves. Cherry on the tip, little spark, then I'm weightless. Talking about life, every story feels ageless. Laughing till we cough, then we quiet, getting spacious. Thinking about the times we were broke but still gracious. Phone face down, I'm detached from the nonsense. Only thing ringing is a bar in my conscience. Every little drag make the world less violent. Hazy grooves in my head and the whole room silent. Hazy grooves, let the smoke just paint the room. Let the day fade out too soon. We just float, we just move. Hazy grooves, every thought gets kinda smooth. Every laugh sticks like a tune. We just float, we just move. Kick my shoes off, socks on the cold floor. Kitchen light dim, I'm a poet at the back door. Neighbors probably smell it, but they cool, it's a known sport. They just water plants while we rock it to the home port. Playlist spinning, no soul with a new twist. Take a slow drag, let it hit, that's a good lip. Pass it to my friend, they talk dreams, I just nod quick. Plan another scheme, write it down on a napkin. Mango in the bowl, late snack, tongue cotton. Laughing about crushes from school, we long forgotten. Somewhere in the smoke, all the grudges feel softened. Heavy eyes light up when the wild thought blossoms. Deep talks hit harder than the hit did. We hear little pieces that we hid as kids. When the sun comes up and the air turns crisp, we save one last puff just to bless that bliss. Hazy grooves, let the smoke just paint the room. Let the day fade out too soon. We just float, we just move. Hazy grooves, every thought gets kinda smooth. Every laugh sticks like a tune. We just float, we just move.
velvet night air, breeze in my lungs, mine on the ceiling fan, shadows get spun. I'm leaning on the balcony, shoes half tied, city humming in the distance while my thoughts slide. Laughter with the homies, we just passed that time. Stress falling off like ash from the line. Eyes half open, but my heart wide awake. Every slow inhale, every moment I take. We talking about dreams, we ain't chased yet. Old school beats from a cracked tape deck. Moon doing overtime, glowing on the rail. Feel the calm in my chest, exhale all the stale. Kicks on the concrete, rhythm in my feet. Feeling every heartbeat, sync with the beat. Clouds in my mind, reshape, rearrange. Same old street, whole view feels strange. Moving night air, floating when I breathe. Let the smoke rise up, watching it leave. Head in the clouds, but my soul right here. I'm high on the moment, velvet night air. Yeah. Curtains barely open, neon on the floor, phone on silent, world at the door. Snacks on the table, playlist steady roll. Every single track wrapping around my soul. Jokes getting funny at time, moving slow. Eyes red, mind clear, let the insight flow. Talking big plans with a laid back grin. Someday we'll win, same line again. But tonight I ain't worried, who believes in me? Just a light of some laughs in my own peace treaty. Breath like incense, thoughts feel clean. Painting new futures on a no routine. Munchies in the kitchen, fridge light bright. We raided like a mission and fade to the night. Couch got a hold on a drifting crew. Roof for the room, feel like sky so blue. Stress in the rear view, I don't look back. Just one long pull while I stay on track. Air, floating when I breathe. Let the smoke rise up, watching it leave. Head in the clouds, but my soul right here. I'm high on the moment, velvet night air. Velvet night air. And the sky will clear, then my dreams appear. I've been dreaming with open eyes. I've been dreaming with open eyes. Then my dreams appear, and the sky will clear. I've been dreaming with open eyes. I've been dreaming with open eyes.
I love it when it rains and the puddles glisten. When the sun comes out and the rainbow follows, you can see the vision. Grew up watching Rugrats, my best friend was Tommy Pickles. A perfect mixture of black and Jewish, like some pastrami pickles. I don't smoke no more, but I'm higher than when I used to. Elevated like a bleacher, so electric, follow procedure. Head like a lion, call me Caesar as I flip this quarter. Heads or tails, you place your order. At this point it don't matter what the cost is. Like a Rockefeller, I'm just focused on being a better father than my father was. Not that he was bad, he was a good father. But like every generation, I just wanna be better. I don't wanna get complacent ever.
And the sky will clear, and my dreams appear. I've been dreaming with open eyes. I've been dreaming with open eyes. Then my dreams appear, and the sky will clear. I've been dreaming with open eyes. I've been dreaming with open eyes.
Say, feel like Bruce Almighty. When I'm writing these verses, I do this daily. I'm gifted and I'm not talking about a birthday. Do it for my people, whether it be black or nerdy. Could've done this years ago, but I'm better later than never. Put my life on display, I'm like David Attenborough. Was in a low place, but now I'm even better. Better than ever, now I'm better than ever. I had to live life in order to make it. This life is just one big science experiment. The more I learn, the better the results. Better the results. If you're smart, you know nothing. I'm only 7
17% into my 100%. But the sun is shining, so the best is yet to come.
And the sky will clear, and my dreams appear. I've been dreaming with open eyes. I've been dreaming with open eyes. And my dreams appear, and the sky will clear. I've been dreaming with open eyes. I've been dreaming with open eyes.
When I'm deep inside my mind, I wanna meet myself there. Hope I greet myself there. Bring and treat myself there. What it is, what it was, what it do, what it ain't. I had a wild day, I need some herb in my tank. Roll me up, now I'm feeling so swell. Put it in the air, smell the chief of the hell. The reason I ain't reaching out, my phone was dead. I'm in the zone, no texting, no home instead. I had to tell the homie chill when he passed the blunt. No hand on the wheel, man, you had enough. And you know we gotta chill on the roads and them potholes. We hitting for real, I suppose, but I'm gone, I'm in the matrix, reload. Pills, no, got some smoke, kids, road, I'm gone. I just gotta put my mind at ease. She told me, boy, put it down, please. The more that I try, the more that I fail. So I'm gone till I'm high, and I'm gone out in hell. And I'm gone out in hell. The more that I try, the more that I fail. So I'm gone till I'm high, and I'm gone out in hell. And I'm gone out in hell. I'm out here looking for some peace of mind. Rolling in my spaceship and it's reclined. Trying to find a new place, different time. Cause everything I see, it remind me of my past life. Man, I hate this, it's tasteless. Looking for the exit, wonder where the place is. But my patience is starting to run thin. Taking all the weight off my shoulders. It's been a long day, now it's almost over. They tell me, you the one, boy, I thought I told you. Now I'm wondering how I'm gon' manage. Need a thing, get away from the damage. You think I'm chill, but I'm panicked. Trying to breathe, can't think, man, I'm frantic. Man, I can't stand it, feeling alone. Took a wrong turn, now I'm on my way home. The more that I try, the more that I fail. So I'm gone till I'm high, and I'm gone out in hell. And I'm gone out in hell. The more that I try, the more that I fail. So I'm gone till I'm high, and I'm gone out in hell. And I'm gone out in hell. At night feels different, quiet so loud. Street on mute, but my thoughts talk proud. Phone face down, let the group chat cool. Had to leave a circus just to feel less fool. Eyes on the ceiling, tracing old scars. All of my plans parked under these stars. Folks say chase it, but they still stay stuck. Scrolling through dreams like that's our luck. I was that kid with the halfway goal. Half done homework, half grown soul. Now I want peace, want purpose, want proof. Want a place at the table, not a spot on the roof. Old me ran from the mirror at night. New me stands there, flipping on lights. If tomorrow's on sale, I'm paying in pain. Midnight feels different, now I'm wide awake, sane. Midnight feels different now. Same dark sky, but I see how. Every quiet second's like a spark in my chest. Midnight feels different, I'm done with the rest. Midnight feels different now. Hard on calm, but my dreams shout out. I was half asleep, now I'm up, I'm present. Midnight feels different, midnight different, midnight feels different. Midnight feels different, now I'm done playing small. Used to duck doubts, now I answer the call. Used to
chase likes, now I'm chasing my lane. If it don't feed the soul, then it's not my game. Family still working, knuckles all warm. Prayers in the kitchen before every storm. That's why I grind when the city lies still. Building up skill, not a highlight reel. Friends hit me up like come outside, but I got blueprints sitting by my bedside. They see the now, staring past on. Crafting that life, I can lean my back on. I'm not perfect, still trip on fear, but the voice in my chest getting crystal clear. Clock says late, but it feels like birth. Midnight feels different, now I know my worth. Midnight feels different now. Same dark sky, but I see how. Every quiet second's like a spark in my chest. Midnight feels different, I'm done with the rest. Midnight feels different now. Hard on calm, but my dreams shout loud. I was half asleep, now I'm up, I'm present. Midnight feels different. Midnight feels different. Darker than the Baltic, shorty lost it, spilling out business with real hood feminists. Woke me up out of the matrix. 5 stars, her essence elixir. At 4 a.m. it's peak hours. My God, it's not for the cowards. These red-eye flights in the street light, even at that hour the cash is high. We outside, cups overflowing in my section. Nobody slept, and if it's off the bed, go tuck your head, them dreams are over. Stay off my turf, these tools work like Home Depot workers. Early birds stay in the dirt, up for what it's worth. Shorty ask what you own, gotta hold my own. Oh, here we go again, hear me out, my friend waking up like that. This ain't the usual to the rest of the world, they snooze. We up when the world sleep, no rest for the wicked. Hear the girls scream late night, early morning, it's a small feat. I can't explain this, my homie, where the sharks be. We up when the world sleep, no rest for the wicked. Hear the girls scream late night, early morning, it's a small feat. I can't explain this, my homie, where the sharks be. Where the shark be, where the shark be. Was at the top of the key, no alarm. Pulled up and she ran in my arms. Nothing strange, we do it every day. We at the park at the dark. Sun peeking in, backseat of the car. If the door ajar, you better jump in. We won't see tomorrow, penny for your thoughts. My third eye is open, 10 toes down, so grounded I'm floating. 4 a.m. flexing, cut the check, it's high stakes. Head high, open eye, no surprise. I don't sleep, it don't stop, it won't quit, it gets deep. Watch your step, careful where you tread. The most creative when the world on pause. My third eye is open, the top is where we rose. In the darkest way I'm from, there's no fear in my heart. You ain't never been up at this hour. All your demons are cowards. We up when the world sleep, no rest for the wicked. Hear the girls scream late night, early morning, it's a small feed. I can't explain this, my homie, where the sharks be. We up when the world sleep, no rest for the wicked. Hear the girls scream late night, early morning, it's a small feed. I can't explain this, my homie, where the sharks be.
Steel veins pumping the concrete made